Warm welcome, Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, Astrological Book of the Hours. It's the 26th of November 2023. It's a pre-full moon atmosphere and we do have the moon still in the sign of Taurus. As I'm speaking, the moon is meeting Uranus. There's a conjunction of Uranus and moon. This is explosive, so take care. There's an explosive energy in the morning. Those of you who might go out on a walk at night times and have a look at the evening sky might have realized that yesterday, and if the sky is clear, no chemtrails, today you'll see the moon very close to the planet of Jupiter. This is visible. This is part of the visible astrology, watching the night skies and see what atmosphere is really coming out of those planets. You might get a close touch by that because, in my opinion, we are out there. Everything we see is part of our human presence at the same time. Yes, this is the situation. The moon in Taurus actually is a nice moon, but it's blown up by Jupiter. There's big feelings, there's big emotions, and it's the pre-full moon atmosphere. So this is actually what it's really about today. There is, in my point of view, a combination of the 7th position of the moon after the new moon, which means we had the new moon in Scorpio. Now Taurus is the 7th position from new moon in Scorpio. And that means there's an additive of communicative energy, of Libran energy towards this near approaching full moon. But Libra is important these days anyhow, because at Venus up there, all the dispositors end. Why is that? Because, as I explained yesterday, Sagittarius is being ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is in Taurus, and Taurus is again ruled by Venus, and Venus is in Libra, and that's where it ends. Hopefully, this is a high time for diplomacy. Hopefully behind the lines, because we don't hear too much openly, publicly, but hopefully behind the lines they get to reason of diplomacy again. This is what we can hope for. All right, that's another day of tension. Mars is still in the, well, kind of dangerous orbit to Saturn. There's a square in between Mars and Saturn, so force and impulse pushing out there might face resistance by dissolvent structures. You're trying to want to get it done, but as you have a screwdriver in your hand, you find out the wall is just not stable. The wall itself falls down as soon as you touch it with your little finger, so you will not be able to drill a hole in that. That's one of the situations that would describe the square in between Mars and Saturn, so take care for that. Tomorrow we will have the full moon days. The energy is going to change once again because the moon is going to shift in in Twins, Gemini, but that's not happening now. That's still a Taurus day, Taurus moon day. Thank you very much for listening. If you want to get in contact with me and have an astrological consultation 100% privately, just get in contact with this mail address. Time, date and place where you were born is fine. And down here you'll find the conditions of a consultation. Thank you very much. Markus Termin, the 26th of November 2023.